Okay, and the second song on the project is one that you all may already be familiar with. It is the single of the project called Sweet Liberty. I wrote that song by myself. No hymns, no reference of any hymns of any sort. But again, it's kind of like the same thing with the rest of the songs. It was pretty much a prayer to God. In a different sense, not really me asking for something, but me confirming something. So it was actually the very first song that I wrote of all the songs that's on the project. I wrote the song in April 2021 and released it September 2021. So it wasn't a lot of time between when I wrote the song and when I released the song. And I was extremely nervous to do so. I have no clue what I was doing. Didn't know if the song was good. Didn't know if I sang it well. Didn't know what to do about promotion, about getting on radio. I had no clue. I just know that song kind of kickstarted me with my record label. Most of you don't know, but all of these songs are independently sourced, again, strictly from donations from other people. Praise God for that. I just want to say before I continue to talk about the songs, if God directs you to ask for help, do not be too proud to ask for help. I would have never been able to do any of this if I didn't step out of my comfort zone, ask for donations, especially being unemployed. You know, you kind of can be proud and be like, oh, I don't want to do that. Don't want people knowing that I need some help. But it's quite all right to need help because that is ministry. We're all helping one another to help lost souls. And so it's okay to ask for help. So Sweet Liberty was actually an open letter to God and to myself, reminding myself of what God did, how loving He is because of the sacrifice of Jesus, as well as reminding believers of the sacrifice of Jesus and anyone else who heard the song that wasn't a believer. It informed them of His loving grace and His sacrifice. I wrote the song from a very, very, very low point of my life. Although it sounds like I'm like so excited singing it and it's just so beautiful, I was so sad. I was so sad, and I think the beauty behind it is that my vulnerability came through the vocals. And the more I had to go into the studio, I had to do take after take because it was the very first song that I ever got into a studio to have to sing and to perform, so to speak, on the mic. And so I was super nervous, my voice was cracking, my body was tense. Like anybody can tell you, I'm a tense person. I do not laugh, smile. I'm just like very straight business. Okay, let's do it. And then I had my moments of being silly or goofy, but for the most part, I'm like, life. And so when I had to go into the studio, I was very, very tense. And I remember Conrad, my engineer, was just like, I think you just need to relax and just sing, let the song, sing, use the mic, don't stretch your vocals the way you're trying to do. Relax and just let it come out easily. And that's exactly what I did. And the more I had to go in and I had to fix little things here and there, because recording sessions is not just one straight through session. You are gonna have to go back and do tweaks and listen and things. So the more that I did that, the song became my truth. And so what you start to hear once you get to the bridge is actually me singing joyfully. From the beginning, it was more sorrowful, but towards the end, it was more joyous. And that's why that song is so important to me. And it was the reason it's the very first song to release, because it kickstarts the overall feeling of the year of worship. Just coming out of your comfort zone, worshiping God with the gifts that you have, and being okay that even if it doesn't matter to anyone other than you and Him, that it's okay and it's worth it. And so that's Sweet Liberty. You guys can go listen to that right now, as well as the rest of the project right now. Share it with your mom, share it with your cousins, share it with everybody. Sweet Liberty is available on all platforms as a single, as well as part of the project. So I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, it's DeQuana, and my debut project, The Year of Worship, is available right now on all digital platforms.